YouTooz. Oh, let's talk about YouTooz, dude. I'm just saying, right? When I typed out the title of tonight's stream, oh, I was ready, dude. It's been like this meme for a while now that you and Nick are like obsessed about these things.
I'm not obsessed. Nick's
You guys
obsessed. I'm a moderate fan.
Well, all right, fair enough.
I've bought a few. But I'm not like fucking talking about them ever. Dude, Nick is like, yeah, I'm gonna get the rare YouTooz, resell them, keep them in the box. He's like, he's obsessed, dude. Just like how those Nintendo fans who were obsessed with Amiibo, like a couple years ago.
So let me establish some background for all of this. All right, people call me a boomer in the chat or whatever, and it's like a meme, it's a joke, obviously. But the reason that I guess they call me that is, you know, the music I used to play in the streams that I still would be playing if YouTube didn't steal my money. You know, the boomer tunes. You know, growing up, I had consumed a lot of like 80s and 90s media, like, you know, cartoons and stuff, shows, old video games. Always had an established connection to, like, you know, older video games and stuff like that type of generation. When I started gaming, I was gaming on a Super Nintendo emulator on my dad's Macintosh in the early 2000s, all right? So I go way back, all right? And because of all this stuff, people just call me boomer or whatever, but it's just been always like a thing that's established. So my brother, he's like under 10 years old, so he's you know, he's not like, you know, a baby or anything, but he's like a little kid or whatever. And he really loves the action figures or something. So my dad will take him out to these retro toy collection conventions, and sometimes I'll go along too, just because I'm like, fuck it, why not? And when I'm there, the atmosphere is just, first off, the stench, all right? Let me just get that out of the way. The stench is just like, it's not a meme, all right? There is a real like odor, like people do don't showers or whatever. Everybody there who's is a nerd, basically. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, on one hand, I kind of like or respect nerd culture, but then on the other hand, it's like, you could have shaved before you went out. You could have put on fucking BO or taken a shower, you know? Like, that's where my beef comes from.
Yeah, anyway, they should give a free deodorant at those conventions.
Well,
dude,
deodorant doesn't help you if you don't shower, you know?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was just memeing.
I mean, it's a start, but it's kind of...
They need a shower first,
they're thinking a little too far ahead of the program here. Let's give them deodorant. Well, that implies that they took a shower, all right? So that's not gonna work. You're thinking too far ahead. You're thinking like a normal person. But of course, a normal person would put on deodorant before they go outside to get the free deodorant, because that shit's probably nasty anyway. Nobody wants free deodorant. Anyway.
It was a joke.
All that to say, at these conventions, all right, some of that shit that they have there is cool as hell. I'll admit, all right? I'm not into it, but it's cool. But there is an overabundance and a weird obsession with these Funko Pops. They'll take like figures or like well-known IPs or whatever, and they'll make like figures where it's like a really tiny body and then like the head that's like, you know, this big or whatever. And I don't get it. Why? Literally, why? Who wants this? And they have them all over the place. They'll have like, and keep in mind, these conventions are done in the convention floors. If you've ever been to a convention before, it's these large, like, you know, giant like warehouses or whatever. And they'll have like a whole wall just made of like Funko Pops, ready to sell, and people buy them. There's a reason they have that many, and I'm just sitting there looking at it. I'm like, why would you want that? Of all the cool figures you could have, you know, you get the one that not only looks the most nerdiest, but also the most shit. Yeah, it's like there's no win unless you like it. I guess a lot of people like it. I don't know.
I guess people like the fact that it's like a consistent design, and then like they can have their favorite characters from like such wildly different franchises and pieces of media all like together with that same consistency,
but
right?
Wouldn't you want like a variety of like toys in your collection so that you can have like I've got all the stuff, 70s, 80s, 90s, 50s, 30s, and there's all different art styles and, you know, designs or something. Like, wouldn't that be more appealing than having the same thing of everything? First off, either way, you're gonna look like a weirdo, but you've kind of accepted that if you're gonna be a nerd. You might as well go all out, get the coolest shit, you know, just instead of just getting all the Funko Pops or whatever.
Even for like decorating your like gamer house or whatever, like I wouldn't find putting Funko Pops everywhere to look like appealing in like a house or anything like that. Like, the only reason I could see to like getting a Funko Pop is like if you're a really big fan of like a certain franchise, right? And you have like, let's say you're a big fan of Star Trek and you have like a bunch of Star Trek things everywhere. So since you want to get all the Star Trek things, you just also have to get the Star Trek Funko Pops specifically and have those. Yeah. As for collecting just Funko Pops for the fact that they are a Funko Pop Pop and not like a character that you like that happens to be a Funko Pop. I don't know. That's a bit weird, but
well, look, all this to say, my whole beef with Funko Pops aside, there was a trend that started last year. I forget when. After the Alex situation, it just appeared, and it was YouTooz, which are basically Funko Pops but for YouTubers. So if you're a famous YouTuber, you're a big E-celeb entertainer, and you haven't said the N-word in the last 6 months, you get to have your own Funko Pop.
I'm pretty sure there's people who've said the N-word in the last 6 months on
publicly
YouTooz.
in a big controversy. Basically, if they're not gonna get like their ass raped on social media, they'll make a Funko Pop for you. Well,
yeah.
Then again,
I don't know.
There are some YouTubers who are there's like, for instance, like I haven't talked to Scrubby in a minute or whatever, but when these Funko Pops were going off, you know, I haven't seen a Scrubby Funko Pop, for instance. Shouldn't he have one? I don't know. It's a little inconsistent who they pick, but they've got some pretty big people up in here. They got all the good shit. By the way, it's not just YouTubers. They got some meme ones. Like this one's not even specific. It's just a clown. But yeah, you've got your what is that? Doplex?
Doplex. We got Ricky
Berwick. This is one of the most popular ones, at least as far as I can tell. People, you know, they got the Ricky Berwick ones. Keemstar is another big one. Leon Lush. They got a lot of commentators in this, by the way. Daquan, he's a Twitch streamer. So they got some pretty big people up in here.
Yeah, I need a YouTooz. I don't know why I'm not there.
You don't want one anymore. You don't want one anymore. And you want to know why? Because as much as I've been shitting on these things, I've not put a dime on these. But Nick is
not even on our boy Ricky Berwick, dude.
Okay, I was gonna get one, but it was Christmas shopping, and I was like, "Fuck, I didn't get one." All right, no, don't diss to Ricky. All right.
Okay, Ricky, time to expose.
Hey, I dodged a bullet. All right, I dodged because we're gonna see in just a minute why I'm the big alpha Chad over here, the guy who doesn't spend his money. You guys shopping hundreds of dollars, getting your little toys or whatever, and it turns out that they're shit.
I bought like 3.
One of them is like a $12 a piece. Like, fuck that. The one person came out to do a little thread on YouTooz. Some little fun facts you might not know about YouTooz was Nick Diorio, my man, who spent too much money.
The fucking YouTooz enthusiast himself, dude.
Dude, he turned on them hard. But I'm not gonna let him forget it. All right, let's just not. No.
He owns like all the YouTooz, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Fuck YouTooz!" Like, whoa, dude.
This was great. I gotta do some little victory pre-game stretches for this. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Also, by the way, I would like to point out that this comes from the YouTooz subreddit, which Nick frequents quite a bit, and I'm just wondering, Nick, why the fuck do you frequent Reddit? Number 1, and number 2, the YouTooz subreddit. Why? You're like one of like 20 people who go on the YouTooz subreddit.
I'm fucking losing the link.
Like, why? It's one thing to like buy all the YouTooz and be a big fan of YouTooz, but on the YouTube subreddit?
He's like too into it, you know? I'll bet he puts them in his ass. I'll bet this is some weird stuff going on. Nick Diorio, this is his thread about YouTooz, and we'll get right into this. And by the way, everybody was like, ha, Ricky Berwick in the ass thumbnail. This was the picture! That's all I had to work with. So it looks like all the Ricky Berwick figures from YouTooz are misprinted. This is becoming quite the pattern, YouTooz. Might have to make a video in this company because we reached to the point where the piss poor quality control has become sketchy. Them Chinese sweatshops, the little Chinese 12-year-olds that make these, they're not doing a good job apparently. This is an image right here. My Ricky Berwick figure has a blue bit there, but on the, wait a minute, hold on. On the website it's pale flesh color. Is this supposed to happen or not? Okay, let me break this down for you. Somebody who was a Ricky Berwick fan bought the Ricky Berwick YouTooz, and it came in. First thing they look at, Ricky's ass, dude. And they realized, okay,
is the ass there?
That was like the top concern. Is the ass there? Now you'll see, it might be a little hard to tell at first, right, chat? But you'll see his pants, they're blue because he's wearing jeans. But the top part where it's supposed to be like his ass crack sticking out or whatever, it's also blue. A little bit of a misprint there. Not doing the detail right. Let's continue on the thread here. I want to support creators like Ricky, and when YouTooz fucks up the shipping, they can't even get the discount codes handed out properly. How about you just send back my $30 and I'll donate directly to the creator? This is somebody, whoa, this is big. This is YouTooz staff, by the way, saying this. We had to delay Keemstar and Ricky Berwick by a few weeks, and unfortunately, because we made a few fixes, things like balancing and final sizing, to the final models and couldn't meet the original ship deadline. Albino and Doge had a similar issue. We're very sorry about this, and going forward, this shouldn't be happening again. We made a bunch of changes in how we design figures to catch the fixes beforehand. Everyone affected, Doge, Albino, Ricky Berwick, and Keemstar, will all be getting discount codes in their emails very soon. So did they not send the discount code? Is that what's going on here? Maybe stop shipping from China. It could help the abysmal shipping times and horrible quality control.
Dude, look at the comparison, dude. That is what's supposed to look like. That's what it actually looks like. The fucking neck, the colors.
It's like there's like crease here.
Yeah, you can like pop off that head, dude.
Yeah, a kid's gonna break this.
And it looks like fucking dog shit.
Yeah, what is this
No pun
color?
intended. It looks like Doge shit, dude.
the normal color is like, you know, a more like milky white type color for like the fur of the Doge. But this looks like skin. This looks like a weird like amalgamation of human dog shit. Like the fur is like milky white, but this is like skin color.
Yeah, like
it looks like
it looks like it blends into all each other. But like in the actual picture, like it's a distinct white and like yellowish pale, and then in the actual one, it's just like all kind of the same color.
Yeah, this shit's not looking right. Don't forget, this is a company that had to quickly cover up that they were selling copyrighted material for $600 for a 2-foot Pepe. Jesus. So
Yikes.
Pepe is copyrighted.
And you know Nick was about to buy that shit.
Oh yeah, you know. That's why.
And then it got taken down for copyrighted. Now he's pissed, dude. He can't spend his $600 on this fucking toy.
Dude, so everybody knows like Doge is like, or not Doge, but Pepe is copyrighted, alright? If you try to monetize your Pepe imagery and the creator finds out, he will sue your ass or threaten you or whatever. So it's not a good idea. Here we have a company which just sells fucking Pepes like nobody cares. And then when did you know? The creator gets ass mad about it and they have to take it down and cover it up. Very professional, if I might add. I'm no lawyer, however, I don't think this falls under parody. I hope Microsoft signed on their intellectual property here. What is this? Oh wait, the toy comes with a Minecraft thing?
Well, yeah.
Oh, and Dolan comes with a Minecraft sword.
I mean, if they can get away with it, I think it's kind of cool. So I don't know how Nick pointed that one out, but
look at this one.
This?
Not to mention, I was supposed to be getting a replacement Leon Lush after mine came fucked up and damaged. It's been nearly 2 months. What the fuck happened? Damn, that's shipping though.
That Death Stranding shipping. Yeah, I think
What's the Death Stranding shipping?
Oh, because in Death Stranding you like deliver packages, but you can like trip and fall and shit along the way. Get like attacked by monsters. Yeah, dude, he had to get past the terrorist camp, dude. The packages got knocked around.
These are DMs from YouTooz. I see ya. I think that there was just a glitch in the system then. No problem. We're gonna send you another Leon, of course. And Nick is still waiting? Been nearly 2 months. I just don't know how a company should be respected if they can't correctly type second. These dudes had to send a box replacement for Elvis the Alien because they printed the wrong numbers on his collector's item too. So this is a screenshot here from the YouTooz website. Memulous figure coming ships on second week of November.
Week of November, dude.
Too sweet. It's supposed to be a second, but they fucked it up. This is somebody on Reddit complaining. I think I'm the first person with the new number 14 Elvis the Alien correction. Wait, what? What's wrong here?
The original box had the wrong number, so they sent replacement boxes to people, which is kind of retarded. Like if I got the wrong number on a box, I wouldn't give a shit, but I guess people care.
To end out the chain, I wanted to include a small positive. They refunded my Leon Lush almost instantly when I posted this, and I thanked them. I also requested they don't send me anything else, so thank you for the YouTube. Damn, Nick is rejecting a free YouTooz toy? Okay. Some people are moving up in the world. Maybe a Nick redemption arc?
When he rejected it?
Yeah, he said you don't have to send me anything else. Like they say, hey Nicholas, just saw your at, sorry we missed your DMs, must have got lost in the Christmas mayhem. Let's sort out the Leon right now. I just made an order to send you a replacement Leon and refund your original Leon as an apology for the wait. Hope that's okay. Is everything else okay with your orders? Nick says, I appreciate that. I was gonna tell you not to bother, but I do appreciate the help here. With the rest of my orders, it appears my Ricky is going to be misprinted. My Elvis has the wrong number on this box. My Keemstar's hair. Ha! Ha! My Keemstar's hair. Oh, yeah, they shipped out the Keemstar one, and Keemstar has hair on the back of his head when in reality he's bald. I don't know if that's a glitch in the system or if Keemstar
it's meant to be. Keemstar asked there to be hair. It's meant to be that way.
It's little bitch. What a sensitive little bitch. I love how this is a company. Hey, Nick, yeah, let me send that out to you. Like it's like Gab. It's like somebody's using this as their personal system here. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to shop with you guys in the future. Thanks again for resolving my issue with Leon. Good luck in the future.
Damn, dude.
Damn, Nick is just...
Dude, Nick's gonna be... Right. Dude, YouTooz was about to get the exposed video. They're like, holy shit, Nick, no. We fixed your orders. We got it refunded. Nick's like, nope, you're still getting the video, bitch. See ya, not shopping with you anymore.
Even companies.
We gotta find.
Even companies are just like, no. No Nick exposed video right now.
The disclaimer comes on screen. Oh shit.
This is what you hear when the YouTooz.
They just hear that.
Damn,
it just shows the DM not working with you in the future. Dude, YouTooz is getting exposed.
Jesus.
Fire up the live stream, boys. We're gonna have about 60 more streams on YouTooz. Don't worry.
All right, let's move on here. That's your YouTooz update. Fuck YouTooz. I'm the genius over here. I'm the absolute Chad. I didn't put a dime on YouTooz, and look what I missed.
Hey, I have my Ugandan Knuckles YouTooz. I have my Jontron YouTooz. I like them.
They sold Uganda.
I'd say 10 out of 10.
Would Sega get pissed at them for that?
I don't know. I think they called it dead meme on their channel, so technically it's not Knuckles, but I don't know. I already have one, so if they get upset.
So could they sell Pepe and just be like, this isn't Pepe, this is a Groiper?
It's just Frog. It's Frog.
Wait, they couldn't sell Groiper. Never mind. They couldn't say that. It's not Pepe, it's Groiper. 1,000 articles are written instantly.
Alt-right YouTooz. They start selling Hitler.
To be fair, selling Pepe is decently like risky. I don't know.
Screw YouTooz. It's all about LMAO figures. Lol.
Lame-o figures? What the hell is lame-o?
Figure? Tipster always knows it's like obscure shit, and he like mentions it. And he's like,
am
I right, guys? And I'm like, wait, what?
RFC After Hours is a live trending issues and entertainment broadcast with co-host Bowblax, broadcasted every weekday, Monday through Friday, starting at 6:30 p.m. Central. The show is for entertainment purposes only. All chat messages and donations read are the words of the original messenger, and certain viewpoints expressed do not reflect that of myself or Bowblax.